with us, our good friend from the Salvation Army and his lovely wife, Major Eva, both joined at the same time. So who has the highest rank, Wes? It's the National Salvation Army Week, by the way. Oh, get right on the mic. Get right on the
Oh, she's got a year ahead of me.
Oh,
She's
really?
got a year ahead of me.
So she's ranking above you.
She outranks me in that sense. Yeah.
It is National Salvation Army Week. It's going on till the 15th. And it's great to see you, Wes. I'm glad you're doing well, and you're looking good, and so we're in good shape.
We feel great.
And Eva, you always look great. So what are we going to do, Major?
You're
All
very
right.
kind. Great to see you again.
Well, let's talk about the Salvation Army. It goes back to William Booth in England. How many years ago?
Well, we're 151 years old this year.
Wow.
And, we celebrated our 150th last year with a big celebration in England, but we've been in the United States since 1880, and in Hartford, I believe, since 1886.
Wow.
Doing the same mission. The mission of the Salvation Army over the last 150 years hasn't changed. It's helping transform, change lives. It's preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ and helping people in need, regardless of who they are.
Without discrimination.
Without discrimination. And but our methodologies have changed. Peter Drucker said Salvation Army is probably one of the most flexible and fluid organizations he's ever worked with or ever dealt with.
And most fiscally responsible.
And most fiscally responsible. He said that they'll see a program and they'll say, well, other people are doing this now, and so why don't we just move into, if someone else is handling it, let's move into another direction. Let's take this, here's another need, let's go meet that need. And that's what we do. That's where our point of contact is. The meeting of the need is the outreach of the spirituality of the Salvation Army and of the people of the Salvation Army.
Eva, let me ask you this. Wes was talking about this off the air, the Major was just a moment ago. But Major Eva, what Wes was saying that actually, you're seeing new clients. I mean, it's getting not so good out there.
Well, it's been hard out there, and it seems to be getting even harder. And most of the people who come to us do try. That's the big thing that we're working a lot.
The salvation aspect of it.
The
salvation aspect of it. In other words, we're changing your life.
Yes, well, yes, it's changing them and it's changing us, because when you meet people in need, every interaction you have with people is hopefully a changing one.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to do. But we see that a lot of people are trying to work a lot of part-time jobs, a lot fewer full-time jobs. So it's hard to make that money stretch and to really meet the need. So the need, it seems, and we say this, it's always growing. It's always there. The poor you have with you always, but people who have never been in that situation before are now coming. And that's a very hard thing when you've always been
it's a pride thing for one thing. I mean, you're sitting there going, I'm going to ask somebody for, well, I don't want to.
Yes, exactly.
But you know what? You may have to. What can we do to help you this week? What's going to help you any week, really?
Well, this week we've got some. We have some special events coming up over the next few weeks with the Salvation Army. Actually, the one coming up down the road is at the right place. We're having our first annual preschool art showcase.
Yeah.
This should be good.
Yeah. Actually, we have an art instructor. No, not typical preschool art. We actually have a teacher who teaches art to the children, and so we're going to be having a preschool art festival. Our first annual. This Saturday, we're going to be celebrating the young people who have been involved in the sports league at the North End Salvation Army. We're having a banquet with them and doing with them. I think let's see, the Marshall House Block Party in July.
Well, I like Marshall.
Big program over there that we're getting geared up for, and getting kids ready to go to camp.
Getting kids ready for camp.
All right, because there's that, and then there's the camp for the grandparents. So
and
for the grandparents. All of a sudden, you've got this family you just inherited.
That's right.
That's right.
Listen, guys, it's great to see you. Wes, I'm glad you're doing so well.
Thank you.
Eve, it's always great to see you. And if people need more information, just go to your website, which is
www.salvationarmy.org/Greater Hartford Area Services. GHAS.
There you go.
Hey, thank you, Ray.
Thanks,
Looking forward to seeing you again in the summer. In the winter, excuse me.
You will. It's 7:56.
You can see a doctor who specializes